today? March 8th? It is March 8th. And I want to show you what I'm having for breakfast, but I want to catch up a bit on my healthy journey. Now, I lost 10 pounds in March. I'm going to lose 10 pounds in April. And I think I'm down 2 pounds for the month, something like that. But I don't want the emphasis of this to be on my weight. My weight is going to come down. I want to show you on Friday, I made up these salads in a jar, upside down salads, and been wearing my Fitbit, and I've been getting all my steps in. I've been doing over 10,000 steps a day. And listen, people tell me I need to get that vacuum sealer. You don't have to. You don't have to. These will seal themselves. But I want to show you how this comes out here. This is my upside down salad in a jar. And you just gotta poke a little bit to get this all out. And I'm having this for breakfast all by myself. I mean, I don't know what Morton's having some, I don't know, toast and stuff for breakfast. But I had prepped these on Friday. So the avocado dressing that I made has not gone brown. It looks gorgeous. I forgot two of them, I forgot to cut my tomato up in. I can remember now laying it on top and I just forgot to cut it up. Nothing is soggy. Look, my leaves are still, my spinach leaves, and spinach leaves can get soggy. Everything's great, but I really want to mix it around to get the dressing that I made on everything. And Morton has done hard-boiled eggs in a jar. So I think I'm gonna have, oh, oh my gosh, it doesn't want to come out. This is like a little, one of those, help. No, I got it. That first one, that first one did not want to come out. I think I'm gonna have 2 of these for the protein. Get out of here, you. Oh my gosh. So much easier. Now I have eggs fingers. Eggy fingers. But I'm gonna chop this up. Mash this along in here. If you didn't want the yolk, you could take the yolk out. This is my health journey, and I appreciate everybody commenting. I love to read the comments, but please don't nag if I don't do exactly what you would want me to do, because it is my health journey. So if you want to take the centers out of your eggs, go for that. I'm gonna mix everything up. This smells so good. I forgot to say, I just shared the recipe and forgot to say that I put chunks of garlic in. I don't know what that is. Something fell off my plate that I do not recognize. But a lot's been happening since we've been home. I've been getting my steps in. I walked on the treadmill, had a pain in my chest, stopped the treadmill. I have an appointment for the 16th of March to see my doctor, my primary care provider, and just like a checkup with him since I had been in the hospital. And now I'm gonna judge as I'm mixing this, do I need to put more apple cider vinegar on it? Because I don't want it to be a dry salad, but I don't like a salad that's like wet either. I don't think I need to. I think this is perfect. Perfect. Honey, that avocado stuff is really holding up nice.
Oh, yeah, and I'm surprised that the spinach leaves didn't.
Yeah, nothing went soggy or anything. It's great. Having it all prepped ahead of time has been wonderful. Now, last night, Morton baked bread. When Morton bakes bread, we always eat it when it comes out. We eat some bread. But yesterday, I kind of did accidental fasting for the day. I was busy making art, doing stuff, throwing my food all over the place. And I didn't eat until dinner last night. I just ate a very little bit of tempeh curry that Morton made. And then I had 2 apples with some peanut butter, 2 apple slices with peanut butter while we were watching TV. I really just gotta quit eating food while I'm watching TV. I have enough other busy things to do with my hands. And it's stupid because I was not hungry. But I ate 2 apples with one little orange and had peanut butter with the apples. They were really good apples. And then I had, honey, would you grab me a napkin while you're up, babe? Over there. I just got egg stuff on my fingers. But then Morton baked bread last night. So we had fresh bread at, what time was it? 11 p.m., 12 p.m., something like that. We had it late. Late. But Morton and I do bread feasts. For whatever reason, I'm not sure of the reason exactly. Morton, the timing is always weird.
It's because the starter wouldn't come a week, remember?
Well, but the timing is kind of always weird when he bakes, and it always ends up being at like midnight bread feast, 1 a.m. bread feast. Don't bake like that anymore, please, please, please,
Well,
please.
shout at the starter, it never woke up.
No, you need to wake up earlier to start it growing, babe, earlier. I don't want that. Martin keeps trying to feed the bear. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I seriously don't. But yeah, it's hard to resist fresh baked bread when it comes out of the oven. And I did take the 3 smaller pieces that Martin brought up. They, smaller pieces of bread. And I just dropped napkins on the floor. But, yeah, the thing is, I have to eat more mindfully. I'm not gonna rush through my meals. I'm gonna chew slowly, eat slowly. I'm really, really lucky because I don't drink any sugar drinks. I never have. Never, never, never have. Water is my thing. Water is my thing. So I'm motivated. I'm going in to see the doctor on the 16th. I know that I'm gonna step on their scales, and I would like to be in the 320s when I do that. And yeah, yesterday we rescued bunnies. They're going outside today. They have been eating, drinking, and they can get along without mama. And I don't want to, it breaks my heart seeing them in the little pen. And I had said that I wanted to keep these little bunnies. And I'm an emotional person. And I can't, I just picture little bunnies living in utopia, and that's not the way it works for wild rabbits, unfortunately. Their whole world is filled with predators. Everything is a predator for them. You have I don't want to go through all the animals that eat them, but lots of animals around here eat them. And yeah, Laura, it would be great if Morton made bread during the day. That would be the best if he baked it. And you have already baked it where you bake in the morning.
TV.
I know, but you've already done bread where you bake it in the morning. You've done that for events that we've had. That's just how, going forward, let's just try to do that. Because at nighttime, when this whole place smells like bread, and it is, when Martin goes up to get it out of the oven, and we were watching TV, and Martin says, "Do you want a piece of bread?" That's a real hard thing to say no
But
to.
the problem was yesterday, I was reactivating my starter after it had been asleep for 5 weeks. And the weather here's cooler just now, but it's like we don't need to put the heating on. but normally the fire is on, so I can put the starter into an 80-degree room. So when it's been sleeping that long, you put it into an 80-degree room and it comes back to life in maybe 8 hours, and it's fine. But yesterday I put it on and it took about 12 hours to come back active, and even then it wasn't 100%. So I then made up my, and in actual fact, it had been on overnight, and I'd almost 24 hours before it became anywhere near like I wanted it. And so I made the dough about 3 o'clock, and it proofed till about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock before I put it in the oven. And even then I wasn't 100% happy with how it had proofed, and I had put it into the oven on the proof setting for about 2 hours, because again it was sitting at about 60, 70 degrees instead of being 80 degrees proofing. And it's amazing the difference that 20 degrees in temperature will make for, because the stove room's normally sort of 80 to 90 degrees, and that proofs stuff up super fast. But when it's like comfortable 60, 70 degrees, it doesn't proof up anywhere near as good. So it's the time of year. I mean, the bakers really had to know their art for depending on what type of year they were doing stuff, you know? It's crazy.
Just like, let's try to just do it during the daytime. And that would be better. Every little bit helps. Every little tweak that we can give ourselves helps. I need all the tweaks I can get. This salad is still so crispy and so delicious. Like the salad in a jar, if you haven't tried it, try it. Having the little sauce, we put little bags of salmon in with the other day. And having protein to throw in there, oh, it makes it good. I'm excited next week to make, hi Michelle, happy Monday. I'm excited next week. I'm gonna do these salads every week because salad prep is something that takes forever.
What are you on?
I'm on YouTube. I don't know if you can watch that live.
You get it, yeah.
YouTube, our channel. Do you guys get a notification when I go live on here? I don't know. The bunnies made it through the night great. They drank water. They're definitely eating. Morton and I had a big old talk this morning, and I can't take a wild thing in a cage. I can't. And no matter, even if their cage was a big cage outside, they do belong wild. I haven't touched them a lot. I'm gonna take them back. Oh, you get a notification. Jennifer gets one. Yeah, and so does Michelle, and so does Laura. So does Paula. Martin, obviously you don't fall. You don't. Well, you're not signed in, first of all, to YouTube.
I don't know how to do that.
I got to help Martin do that. But I'm working on my taxes this morning, and after this afternoon, we're gonna take the bunnies down. Everywhere where they had been is totally raked out. It's just bare ground now. But Morton bought all that bedding. We're gonna make up a nest. This is you. So, sorry, I gotta help Martin here. Search for the 1870 studio. There it is. You're subscribed.
What?
You're subscribed. And I put this here, notifications all. So now you get notifications. So yeah, I'm gonna do the bunnies, or do the taxes and release the bunnies. I'm gonna try to build a little nest.
So did you just click that bit to open up the live?
Probably, yeah. That's maybe me on the live. Oh no. Yeah, live. Click that. This is cool. Oh, there I am. Ah, side profile on Morton. When I look over Morton, that's not good. We're gonna get some sticks and things to try to protect them, put the bedding in, put them in the garden where they came from. And Mama, if Mama comes back, Mama will be like, you got an upgrade on your nest. But I think they're big enough to be out of there. And then I'm just gonna, because we have a whole bag of baby bunny pellets, I'm going to just I'm gonna just keep a little dish out there for them and keep putting, because there are gonna be way more bunnies here than those four. We have the side garden we have not mowed yet. Down in by our raspberries, there's probably a nest of bunnies in there. And I deserve a pet, Sam. I know this. I have so much love in my heart, but I'm gonna tell
Travel
you
too
what.
much.
I do travel a lot, and these bunnies, my eyes are red because I've been crying for like, I don't want to start now. I love things too much. I can't help it. And animals like Bonbon and Frisket are grand dogs. I love them so much. But they're not mine, so I can make this separation that I can be away from them. When I was little, I would sneak my ponies into the house. I would go sleep in the barn with my ponies. The same way we weren't allowed to have dogs in the house. And I would sleep outside with with the dogs. I would sleep outside with the dogs. My parents would let me until it was like cold, rainy, whatever. I just wanted to be with them all the time. Many a time I snuck a dog in the house too. I had a chicken that I won as a Peep. His name was Peep. In 6th grade, I won him for a science test. We had hatched them in the room. That little chicken had a place in my pony shed. Guess where the little chicken got snuck to almost every night? My bedroom. I love animals too much. And
Yeah,
here,
Laura's right. That was like, I got 3 things for them last night and it was $26.
yeah, they're a lot of expense. We don't have that. We're on a limited budget. And I do love our outside animals. I'm happy that we have this bunny food. It's gonna make me real happy to go put little bunny dish food around. I want to step up my game too. I have these leaves that I've made out of concrete, and I fill them with water whenever I'm watering my plants and stuff. I fill them with water, and they're purposely low on the ground. I've seen birds drinking out of them. I've seen bunnies drinking out of them before, bigger bunnies. I've never seen a groundhog at one, but I read groundhogs don't drink water, but I love them too much. I love them too much. I can't help myself. If we had a pet here, I wouldn't want to go anywhere. I know there are people who travel and put their pets in boarding or leave them with somebody. I would be sad and crying the whole time. I've walked today. I got my little stepper on. I've been walking, well, I don't just walk once an hour. I walk so many times. And our place here, this is before any health scare. I walk 2 miles every day, just normal living in here. Normal living in here. Clocks you 2 miles today. This isn't like a normal home where you get up from the sofa and walk to the bathroom. My bathroom is usually 150 feet away from me. I drink a lot of water, so I go to the bathroom a lot. And if you need something from somewhere here, it's a walk to get to it. This is not a normal house. I get a lot of steps in, but it's really pretty outside. We're gonna go outside. I wanna get these taxes done before lunch. That's my goal. And I wanna go outside. We're gonna try to watch the eclipse today. We don't have glasses. You gotta look on what you can do to view the
I think you can make
eclipse without
pinhole on a
glasses.
piece of card.
Yeah, I think
supposedly.
pinhole. We'll have to research that and look that up. But yeah, we'll do outside walks today. And I am staying in my pajamas all day. All day. These. And my fuzzy my fuzzy plaid pants. But I'm super happy how this is holding up. And I don't want to have a diet. I want to have a lifestyle change where I'm moving more. I'm not saying to Martin, bring me this, bring me that, get me this, get me that. And I don't really do that, but there are times when I'm like, I'm stuck in doing something and that will happen. So
Michelle's going to meditate during the eclipse.
you plan on meditating. Oh, Michelle, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. I didn't do a meditation live on here this morning because I got up and got busy gathering and doing things while Morton was still in the bed, and I didn't want to bug him. But meditating outside during the eclipse is amazing. That would be fun. I hope the sun stays out for everybody. We're supposed to get 100% here. We are in the line to have 100% eclipse, which is so cool.
Yes, and I didn't know, is it supposed to go black at that?
Yeah, no, the bunnies are still in here. We have to go we're gonna make a nest for them outside. I have lots of little twigs and branches I'm gonna put over to try to keep predators out. If I find them that they didn't make it from an animal or whatever, I will just be heartbroken. That's okay. I mean, that is part of nature, and yeah, we're totally in the path. So, I'll try. Maybe I'll do a YouTube live while it's happening. I love doing the YouTube lives because these last. YouTube lives last. On my TikTok, my lives, so many times I can't even download them. So you have the fun of hanging out and being together. Then you try to save that because people say I missed seeing that live, and it's not available. But yeah, on that note, I better jump off and eat this. I gotta get these taxes done. Oh, these aren't taxes. This is breakfast. And yes, everybody have a beautiful, beautiful eclipse day. Let's hope zombies don't pop out of the graveyard at at eclipse time. Let's not. I seriously got a message from somebody on TikTok. Honey, I didn't tell you this. Somebody said to me today at eclipse time. This is not me saying this. Somebody legitimately sent this. Be careful today at the eclipse time because things are going to happen on the earth that people have never seen before, like the dead walking. And I was like, oh, great, we live by a cemetery. Hopefully the zombies will not get us when the eclipse happens, but it scares me and it worries me when people make comments like that. Like, hopefully they were just joking. But yeah, I don't know what they think. So, hey,
They're all saying good luck with your taxi.
maybe they're right and I'm wrong. Who knows? So, have a beautiful day. Keep being awesome, and I will see you soon. And yeah, I'm gonna get the taxes done. Bye-bye.